And what is it? Socials. Right, let me add a friend. I need to add him.
I don't know why, but it feels like I'm in iPhone 25, but the background says otherwise.
Yeah.
Because it's just the exact same. Just that I'm level 1. That's all.
Right, modes, do not disturb is on. No more notifications coming through. Let me just send this snap because I need to send a snap. Right, let me go onto TikTok. Let's go live. It's not going to be FRL Race 10. It's going to be Prime Racing League pre-season.
Or I'm back.
Right. It's fine.
What? What? I can't hear you. Okay.
Hello.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
There we go. There we go. Sorry, I'll move my mic up or something. It is annoying. It's proper good being a spectator though.
Huh?
It's proper good being a spectator.
Yeah. I'm finally not sweating my life out.
Just keep checking my mail. Oh, my mail is gonna be so. Oh, I've got 13 pages of mail on this game.
Oh.
I'm not checking all 13 pages of mail. To be fair, I can't believe that this league was started up 3 months ago and we've managed to get almost a full tier 1 and half a tier 2.
Yeah. Crazy.
Like, how can you do that in 3 weeks? We had enough to start the league in 2 weeks after it's starting up. By Shady gone spectator.
Can there only be 2 spectators, can't there?
No, he's gone.
There can be as many spectators.
I think there can only be 2 because there's a full 20 grid.
Well, hopefully more joins.
It's going to be so interesting with 1. It's 4. 6 said they could race though.
Yeah, fair enough.
Well, there's 9 in this tier.
Why is HB saying OMG I'm doing it?
Can he actually join? Oh, I need to send him an invite. Which one is he?
I know.
We are cooked.
Why are you asking me?
Who's HB? Louis, can you just double check in the EA accounts to add if he's Chris, if he's Crix, he is, isn't he? Crixlav. There you go, I forgot to send him an invite. He is on PlayStation. No, he's not, he's on Xbox. Who's on PlayStation? I don't actually know how I'm friends with Emphatic. Emphatic just added me back, and then I'm quicker than him at every circuit.
Yeah, fair enough.
Right, I've had 2 join via the link I sent on the group chat. Can you just recall everything that's said on that Discord, please? I could check Discord on here. Can I count out? Oh no, I can only join voice calls. Right, let me pause this for 30 seconds. That's 5 minutes.
Right, well, that's 5 minutes. Oh, someone else has joined. South African. What? That's gonna be wonderful.
Somebody can't race because somebody from America can't race because he hasn't renewed his EA play pass.
Oh my.
Oh right, no, you can't post that there. That's only for. Why has he not changed the settings on here? Channel permissions, everybody, view channel, manage to send messages. No. Can TikTok just allow it for once? Right. We are upon 5. At 7 o'clock you start readying up.
Huh?
At 7 o'clock they start readying up. It should be quali starts at 7. Yeah, Louis, just for God's sake, I've spun it like that. There we go. Right, this is right round. Right, Louis, you still there? Yes, BST, yes. So it's in 2.5 minutes, 2 minutes 20 seconds. It'll be in 2 minutes and 2 minutes and 10 seconds. The readying up will happen.
Mhm.
Which one's the Italian? Everybody I've got added from this league, I know, is Chris, is that one, and they're both in.
Mm.
So, can't blame me for that. Hold on, I'm just going to double check while I'm at it. Well, nobody's watching, somebody's watching. Yeah, just double checking. I'm just... I need to...
Ugh.
It's 7, you should ready up. Should be readying up, it's 7 o'clock.
Okay.
Five people are watching via the YouTube. This is probably all off the league, but still. Right, we are in short quali now, here for pre-season, here for tier 2.
We finally get
It's
to
so
be...
weird sitting there.
Yeah, we finally get to be on the opposites. Oh, this is weird.
I know, that's what I thought.
Alright, who's going to be the first one out of the pits? Let's get the telemetry on, lap data, track map on.
I can't change anything.
What do you mean?
I'm just stuck here waiting for people to join in.
Oh, I'm already. Guess hasn't started then. Well, the timer for me's going down, so. Alright. Okay, I don't know what's happened to... Don't know what's happened to him. But... We are... I can't hear him. At all. Who's the first one out? It is the Williams. Then who's behind? Is that the Aston? It is. So you have the Williams first out of the pits. Then you have the Aston second out. No one else has gone.
Jesus.
Oh, there we go.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
I don't know why my mic keeps cutting out. With the Williams sitting nicely, coming out first of Shady AF79.
You have the Red Bull coming out now. McLaren and the Ferrari still yet to come out of the pits. Williams will be the first one to start a lap to set off the
It's
times.
looking very twitchy. I have a feeling he is a controller player.
What, the Williams?
Yeah, the Williams looks very like twitchy. You can see him like changing at various points.
Yeah.
Right, as the Williams now goes down to start his flying lap here for pre-season. Shady crosses the line to start his lap, followed by Cutter, as we go down into turn 1 with Shady. Shady having a nice sweeping turn 1. Turn 3 looks super clean. Does he take the high or low line through turn 4? He takes the low line. So now, to the end of sector 1, what is the time for Shady? It is 26.2 seconds. That is the fastest of anybody so far. What's Cutter's? You didn't check, did you?
Well,
Cutter is catching.
Cutter has gone fastest.
Cutter is close.
Oh, he's locked up. He's locked up. He did a very minor lock up, as we now have the Red Bull starting their first lap, and then having the McLaren soon following afterwards. The Ferrari's still yet to come out of the pits though. And the
Aston Martin full on gonna have a big toe down the main straight from the Williams. The Williams looks like it's holding the Aston up going through now to the final corner.
All
as now
drivers
they both open the DRS. All drivers are out on track. The Aston Martin using the toe from the Williams. It is a 1 minute 14.4 for Shady and a 1:10.8 for Cutter.
Wow.
Wow, so now we're gonna have a look now. A 24.4 for the first sector of Pablo. He is very laggy, he is.
Yes, he does look very laggy.
Now down, he set the purple middle sector.
Purple middle. At the same.
How will he do in the final sector? This guy, for your references, from South Africa, so he will be really laggy.
And you also have the McLaren now.
The McLaren of Loose coming round behind him now as he sets a 1 minute 9.6.
Over a second quicker.
As the McLaren of Louis coming down into the final corner, he sets the third quickest time of exactly the same as Cutter. It's exactly the same.
In our first race, and it's already an exact same lap time.
Right, now we have the final driver to set a lap, the Ferrari, not the McLaren.
Oh, it looks so weird.
So we're going to see.
Does it look right with the whiteness? It's just plain red.
The Ferrari's really laggy.
Yeah, as well. But anyway, he uses a lot of battery. Only 30%.
Yeah, lose a lot of battery. 25.0, not the fastest for the first sector, but he is quick compared to.
Oh, did you see that as well?
I saw him going to the 100-meter board.
Oh, he's gone wide. He spun it.
And he spun it.
Spun it. Oh.
I put it on standard damage. I don't know the strictness I put it on.
Oh, and the Aston trying to go round the outside, and the luckily
he ghosted. Otherwise, the Williams would have been in trouble.
That Williams.
As it looks like they're both. The Williams a second and a half slower. The Aston Martin looking like he's on a slow lap because he's got so much battery.
Did they just hit each other? Did the Williams?
I think so.
We're gonna. Oh, the Ferrari's gone wide.
What is the Ferrari? The Ferrari's very twitchy.
Yeah.
But anyway, they both dart into the pit. Oh no, the Ferrari doesn't. It's a 1:27.2. Right, all drivers have now set a lap. The only driver, Cutter, now coming through here, looking like he's on none, so he's on a slow lap.
Shady actually did a lap faster than his old one, as we was too busy watching the Ferrari. He does do around a second quicker than his old lap.
He came to the pit. Oh, he did, yeah.
Yeah.
What is this commentating? Just. Oh yeah, Cutter has gone quicker as well, so that identical lap time between Cutter and Louis is no longer identical. So both Cutter and Shady both did a second lap and both went quicker on their laps respectively.
Oh, he's gone into the 150 meter board. What is the Ferrari doing?
Right, so looks like the McLaren of Louis is coming out of the pits now to start his second lap. So now we have the Aston looping around the final corner now to see if he comes into the pits or not, or will he go for another lap? The Aston darts into the pits.
I can't look at the menu, by the way. I can't leave the game.
I can.
There we go, now I can.
So after the first rounds, who are we really impressed with, and who have we thought that... Well, the Ferrari I was expecting to do better, but he did crash and break his front wing, so I could probably see him doing better, but the Williams is also back out on used softs, by the way. I think McLaren's out on used softs.
Right. Okay.
Oh, on the grass.
So you now see the McLaren starting his second lap. He comes around turn 1.
See what his sector time is.
He takes the lower line.
Everybody seems to be taking the lower line. That is where the racing line is. Yeah. So it... Go down to sector 1. Is he quicker than his previous lap time? He is by 1/10 of a second, 2/10 nearly. Let's go now into sector 2. It's the hardest part of the track, this little section. A little error, you run on those curves and you ruin your whole entire lap. He's done that nice and clean.
Wow.
Through the looping left-hander.
Aston now out of the pits, right when the Williams is now starting their lap.
He's set a purple middle sector, 2.5, nearly 3/10 quicker than his PB. It all depends on this final 2 corners.
Yeah.
It's looking good. Round the final corner.
Will the Aston get out of the way for the Williams?
The McLaren crosses the line and does a 1:10.2 and goes into second place. The Aston looks like it might be it's not holding the Williams up currently.
The Williams has gone 3/10 quicker. That is quicker. Will the Aston get yes, he gets out
the Aston has got up the way. We're now looking down. What has he done for his second sector? It's 2/10 down, so he's lost 4/10 in that middle sector.
He lost 5/10. He was 3/10 up in sector 1.
It was 3/10.
Yeah.
He's lost half a second in that middle sector. Now, around the final corner goes the Williams. Williams moves straight out of the way of the Aston, who comes around that final corner now to start his second lap. Just a 13.846. He's 400 slower. As the Aston comes around, he's currently on provisional 3rd position. So lock up into turn 1. Takes the slightly higher line than everybody else has done. But will the Williams move out the way?
Does he go quicker? He does not.
It's a 10.5 down. But he did though on his previous lap. He did drain most of the battery.
He clipped the grass there. That could have been.
As we see now, the provisional pole sitter in that Red Bull.
What's the Williams doing?
The Williams making contact with the Aston Martin. The Aston Martin putting his battery onto none to save battery.
What is the Williams on?
We're gonna go have a look at this. He's on a lap. He's done a 10th and a bit quicker. He's a purple sector 1 has the Red Bull. The Red Bull is stupidly quick around here.
Wow.
He's made it clean through here. The little lag does not matter because he is flying in that Red Bull. 6/10 quicker.
There could have been a penalty there. I'm just gonna quickly have a check. Nope. Looked like they did touch, but the Williams definitely did get in the way for the Aston. That might be reported.
Right, so it's the Red Bull now. Coming around the final corner, I didn't see what his lap time was in the middle sector. But as he comes down to the line, he's got 5% left of his battery. He gets a 109.6, and he goes 600.
6,000
slower. That is unlucky from the Red Bull. He set a purple first sector.
Wow. The Ferrari hasn't gone back out in a while.
The Ferrari left the session.
Oh.
How do I join it? It's a league currently. But if you do want to join, then you'd have to message privately because I'd have to message you through it for obvious reasons. Yeah. Right, so in the pits, you have nobody.
Apart from the Red Bull. How are they meant to last almost around an hour?
I don't know.
Well, we'll find out. We will find out.
The dirty move. Oh, you and the Williams. Yeah, it's this right. It's just struggling to get out of the way of the Aston. If the Aston finds it impeded his lap, he'll report it. There we go. So now everybody in the pits.
Wow.
Go have a look now, sitting here. Who will be the first one to lunge out for the final, for their final laps?
That, by the way, the F Baron kid disconnected. He needs another. He needs
Right, I will send another invite.
Yeah. But if you still have time to.
I have sent another invite. That's why I need to keep as many people there as possible. What track is this? Netherlands? How do I enter? If you message this account that I'm using on TikTok privately, as Red Bull is the first one to come in out of the pits, we'll have to just see that you have to do record or stream when you are racing for any instance that may occur. But if you message me, I'll talk to you after the stream, see if I can get you to join in. Since there is 9 in this league, but 4 couldn't race officially. We're in this tier, not this league. 9 in this tier of the 2. There's 16 in the other tier. No, I mean, it's so hard to find people to join on F124. Literally, the amount of people, like, they either don't speak English or they don't respond. Looks like he went straight into the barrier then.
Yeah.
Everybody else is waiting nicely to come out. Nobody else has decided to make a move to come out. He's literally looking towards the back. He's literally hitting the barrier and he's twitching back on track. 6/10 the gap out in front. 4 pole position. Red Bull now going round to start his final lap. Right, down into turn 1. Is it a nice turn 1? It looks alright through the fact that it's laggy.
Yeah, you can't really tell, to be honest.
Does he take the higher or lower line, and will it be quicker? He takes the lower line. That is where the racing line is. But that's not what everyone else does in the F1. What is the sector 1 times going through? He is
down.
half a tenth slower. But we're going to see, this is the crucial part here. If he gets this spot on, it's a little twitchy, it looks,
really
from what I can see.
He got really close to the grass there.
DRS open, ERS on. Let's see what he does in his middle sector. He sets a 10th up, he set a purple set.
Wow.
It looked like he went straight on there.
It looked like he went straight on. Why? The McLaren
A purple middle sector. The McLaren is back out now on his lap.
Ooh.
I did. Has he not joined back? I could send another invite to the F Baron kid.
Yeah, right. He's actually got.
He was hard. Yeah, he's lost 1.5 tenths there in the final sector.
So his last sector must be flying. He's lost 1.5 tenths.
The only driver in the pits is the Ferrari, who won't be able to come back out, but he'll have to join back for the race because he is disconnected. But the next driver who crossed the line will be the McLaren driver. 6 tenths slower. Can he find those 6 tenths he needs to put his McLaren on pole position?
Oh, the Williams have gone out on old softs again. He's going back out on old softs.
I don't know. Right, down into turn 1. He uses about 50% of his battery down the back straight. That's quite a lot, and it's gained a bit back. But he will take the lower line. We know he will take the lower line. The lower line is quicker, 4 straight.
I clipped the curb though on the inside.
It did a bit, but as the other 2 drivers are going to start their lap, will the Red Bull come into the pits? It's a 10.5 up. That is good. Will the Red Bull come into the pits? The Red Bull comes into the pits, the other 2 drivers are starting their lap, and he's gone wide! Oh no! That's unlucky.
Oh wow, he just from the looks of it, he went right, clipped the curb, and that curb is just.
That is unlucky.
That curb is just.
Right, we're going to see the Williams is 300ths down, and the Aston Martin is 0.5 tenth down. They're both down in their first sectors. See if they can improve in their middles. The McLaren will not find a time to gain, but can the Aston Martin find the 800ths to put himself on the front row?
And the Williams...
At the end of sector 2, 2 seconds down. So now we're gonna... The Aston I did not see. Will the Aston be held up by the Williams?
Will he be held up again?
Aston with a... Yeah, again it is, yeah. Down the final 2 corners. The Williams, will he help the Aston? It looks like he's helping the Aston. The Williams... I didn't see.
I didn't see that.
Oh, he didn't get enough 3rd place. I didn't see if he improved or not.
Yeah, from the looks of it, from that McLaren, he went a bit.
Yeah, he didn't
wide.
Improve.
Well, he
did not improve.
He went a bit too wide, and if you go right at that corner, it's crucial. And if you do go right,
well,
there is no regaining it. So
there is your final positions here in qualifying. The Red Bull on pole, followed by the league owner in 2nd place, Cutter, Shady and Baron, finishing off the top and only 5. Can you just check, see if Baron has replied, because I thought I sent him an invite.
No. He has not replied at all.
I didn't talk to him on there. I was just saying that I sent an invite.
Well,
we're now waiting for the start of the race, waiting for players.
Is there a is it straight into it or formation?
Is it straight into it?
Yep, straight into it.
Yeah, 5 red lights. And it's lights out, and away we go for the first race here in Netherlands. It's a good start from everyone. It looks like the Red Bull will have the better launch. And this touch, the Aston Martin through on the McLaren because of contact. The McLaren's down into P4. Red Bull looking nice.
Oh, the Aston's really
the Aston with contact. That is a
The
hectic
McLaren
start.
and Williams side by side. Never mind.
Never mind, he backs out.
Oh! The McLaren has wing damage. He's clipped the Williams. The Williams goes wide. McLaren's into third place. Wow.
The league owner here trying to gain back that position he lost. Can he gain back those 2.5 seconds, 2.6, yeah, 2.5 seconds to the Aston Martin to gain back that second place?
I don't think he
But looking at it.
No. He has wing damage as well, so it's going to be a struggle then as well.
No, but the McLaren is starting on the mediums, the only driver on the mediums.
Oh, wow.
So fastest lap for the Red Bull.
Well, that was a bit. I think that'll be looked into that. That Aston really shunted that McLaren out of the way.
It will be looked at.
Yeah.
And as the Red Bull now coming around the first sector, he's done alright, you know, pulled out the second. The McLaren now sitting within the Williams sitting in DRS range near enough.
Nearly.
As we look at the possible race strategies for today, it's a one stop. It could be mediums hards or mediums softs. So we know that all four, all but one, is doing the top strategy of softs to mediums, and the third place of the McLaren and league owner could be doing either be doing mediums hards or mediums softs. The Red Bull, I don't know. I can't tell if he's on the gravel or not because of the amount of lag he has.
Neither. It looks like he goes on it, then he looks like he's just going back and forth.
It's a nice camera shot as you see the Red Bull cross the line to start the third lap.
36.
And it's 2.5 seconds the gap behind
the
to the
McLaren
Aston
comes
Martin.
in.
Lou is in the pits. Gonna see how good this pit stop is from the McLaren team. What's he going on to? He's going on to the hard tyres. Could he be going to the end?
I don't think so. The hards will not last that long, especially around here. Through some of these corners.
Right, how far will he come out behind the Ferrari?
Around maybe 6 seconds.
The Ferrari is in fact disconnected. It's 8 seconds. Yeah, he's gaining it as we speak. Yeah. But the Red Bull coming down into the final sector is gained by a second. The Aston Martin has this lap. The Aston Martin flying to try and catch back up and get in DRS. To loop round the final 2 corners.
That Aston though must be a bit scared of itself because that Red Bull ahead of him. Oh, the
Aston's into the pits
after only 4 laps.
We need to have a look at that. No, there's no warnings currently. Right, as he is in, he's onto mediums. That means the Williams will inherit P2. We'll get to see how far back will the McLaren come, how far in front the Aston will come out in front of the McLaren. McLaren using the Ferrari for the slipstream. He's come out miles ahead.
Yeah, wow. But at the same time, the McLaren did have to change its wing as well.
Yeah.
As the McLaren goes through the Ferrari.
The Ferrari has disconnected though. Yeah. He is 12.5 seconds back, near enough, from the Aston, in which he made contact with. But the leader, I'm just going to call him Pablo. The leader, Pablo, 13.5 seconds in front of Shady.
So
he's looking swift out in front.
I would say the pit stop time is around 21 seconds.
It's looking about 18 seconds.
Oh, never mind.
But I think the cutter will be trying to do a massive undercut. His mediums will not last 30 laps.
As the gap,
but as you can see how spaced out the grid is, the 5 cars on track all like spaced out. 3 in the final sector, 2 in the first, now 3 in the first and 2 in the final. But that's besides the point. The spacing out of the grid is massive.
So gap to the leader. The Aston.
15 seconds is now the gap between the Williams and the Red Bull. And the Aston falling back to now 22.5 seconds to the leader.
Yeah.
You see the leader in the background. You would have done if it stayed in that angle. But in fact, the McLaren is catching the Aston by about 2/10 a lap. Wow. Well, it is 2/10 this lap already. So the McLaren could be catching the Red Bull. No, could be catching the Aston. Sorry, before we get to the final lap. To see that he's looping, the league owner is looping round to not even go into the final sector, and the leader has already gone on to the 7th lap.
6th lap.
Yeah, 6th. So I'm reading that he was in the lap 6, so I thought he'd be in lap 7. 16.8 seconds now the gap in front. Wow. From Shady to Pablo, and a further 6 seconds back from Shady to Cutter. Then 11 seconds. He's gained 8/10 this lap. Lou has on Cutter.
Wow.
And then F Baron out in last with the disconnection. So we are not expecting him to do anything.
The McLaren has only overtook the Ferrari. I'd say only like 3 laps ago, and it's already pulled almost 20 seconds as well.
That's because I did put the AI down to 0, but that's besides the point.
Oh, well.
That's what I'm saying. It's easier that if the AI is put down to 0, if anybody's using AI, it's easy that they don't score points, or if they put the score as minimal points as possible, because they can't be using the AI all race.
At the same time, it was because of the disconnection. But...
Yeah, but I did send a couple of invites. He's not joined back, so I can't help that.
Oh, he's back!
He's joined back. Will he be able to catch up those 22 seconds, or will he just leave it?
Really? It's still points, to be honest, so... Probably. Is he gone back? It's still invisible at the moment. If
the gap now, almost a full pit stop between the Red Bull and the Williams. But as you see now, the Aston Martin going into Sector 2 is only 3.4 seconds back. We could see a battle going into probably lap 10 and 11. The rate is catching it, but he has pulled away 6/10 that lap from the McLaren, so it's looking like a yo-yo effect. The McLaren gaining 1 lap, the Aston gaining the other. But the Aston, we could actually see it by lap 9. Oh, the Aston with a little snap.
And he locks up.
I think locking up actually helped him turn. I think he's pushing now to get into DRS of the Williams and round. We could see a battle on lap 8 here as the the Ferrari, sorry, has nearly lapped. Can I join the link? If you message me on TikTok.
The Williams have gone wide.
You don't need to be able to stream, but you need to find some way to record it, just in case there's incidents that happened. But if you both message me on TikTok, I can then get back to you. If you can't, I will accept your message request. I just need to make sure I remember your usernames. But I will. He's round down the inside, and the Williams is on the gravel. Oh, I didn't notice that. I just completely faded out. But yeah,
completely the Williams.
I got stuck from that. Yes, if you both message me, I can talk to you about how to join, and you could, if you play both F1 24 and F1 25, we will have to probably put you into 24 because of the amount of races in this league.
And the Ferrari has now been lapped.
The Ferrari has now been lapped by the leader. It is still ghosted.
And it's only lap 9.
It is only lap 9.
Yep. So
you can see 4 lappings here.
But yeah. And the leader disconnects.
The leader is disconnected from the race. This could be a massive turnaround. which means the McLaren will, not the McLaren, the Aston Martin will be gaining back at a rapid pace. I think that the league owner has gained 44 seconds in 6 laps. As the McLaren has crashed! The McLaren's crashed!
Oh!
No front wing for the McLaren!
Oh, it's a safety car! It's a safety car!
Safety car!
That's really
Could this be a
out.
pit stop? As the Ferrari has unlapped himself from that Red Bull. This could be disastrous for the Red Bull if he can't join back.
Oh, so that safety car has actually helped the McLaren though.
This has really helped the McLaren. It could be a 2-stop race here. Do any of those two pit? They're both in. The 2 ghosting cars of Baron and Senor Pablo are both into the pits. As we now see, will Cutter pit and keep his 2nd place? Will he stay out and keep his 2nd place? Or will he pit for better tyres? That is the thing.
The Ferrari and
Pablo is onto Pablo and Baron have both gone onto medium tyres. As yes, Cutter's in. Is Shady in? Will the whole grid be into the pits?
Cutter goes onto another set of mediums.
Shady is in the pits. Will the league owner Lou be into the pits? Yes, he is. Everybody's into the pits. So we now have the safety car being caught up. Louis got 10 seconds for speed in the pit lane.
Oh.
10 seconds for a pit lane speed.
I guess that's in the worst.
We now have the Red Bull. The Ferrari will be lapped by everybody because the Red Bull is now stuck behind the Ferrari in the safety car. The Aston Martin here will inherit the lead of the race after a disconnection from Pablo. He will be straight past going into turn 1. How many people in the 24 league? The 24 league has currently 9 or 10 races, but there's only 5 that can race today. So not everybody can race every week, but there's 5 racing today. There should be, yeah, we've got 9 or 10, and in the 25 league we've got 16. So we need a lot more in the 24 league before we can then start putting reserves in both leagues. But yeah, no, this is just pre-season. Next round 1 is in Australia next week. This is a wild card from Louis. Oh, let me put the detail for penalties. There we go. No, I can't. I might as well not.
Well, he's the only one that has a penalty, and it's 10 seconds.
Yes. 10 seconds. That is massive.
Is he going to serve it? No, he doesn't. He does not serve it. He decides to stay out, and that probably means
there will be another pit stop. Safety car will be in this next lap.
Ugh. Will the Ferrari be able to unlap itself? Well, I guess it is unlapped, but will it be able to pass?
There's contact between the Williams and the Aston. You watching that? The Williams slowly tapping the Aston through the corners, and the safety car is.
What is this view? What is that view?
I don't know.
What view is
safety
that?
car is in. Safety car will be in on lap 12.
Oh.
I should have put it in immersive. That's my bad.
Yeah.
I'm gonna change a few settings to make sure it's all right, and then I'll save it.
It says I'm on the. It says I should be on the McLaren, but I'm on. Okay, there we go. Alright, so the Ferrari.
The Ferrari's leading the restart.
0% AI is leading the restart. The Red Bull.
See, we might see an illegal overtake from Cutter before we get to the line.
Yeah, the Ferrari still hasn't gone. It's gone. It's now gone.
As we don't see an illegal overtake. Is that? Is it an illegal overtake? It is!
It was!
Oh my days, they're so close! Oh my goodness, the two ghosted cars now in 4th and 5th, the 3 unghosted cars sitting in the top 3 respectively.
Oh, the Aston! The Aston has a snap out.
This is now a shootout now between the McLaren and the Aston Martin. The Williams already dropped out of a second.
Wow.
The gap now only 3/10 between the two of them. Going through here, this is really important that they get this right, especially on the first lap. They all do.
Wow.
We're more than a third of the way through this Grand Prix, and 1.6 seconds separate the top three.
Wow, that's
Don't
good.
mind, it's a safety car.
That's gone quick.
It has, yeah.
To be honest, I've always just focused on like, because when we race, I never focus on the time. I never focus on the laps we do.
Yeah, no, I don't either.
I just focus on just trying to survive and pass people. I never realised how
Can you
quick
join?
it goes.
Yes, you can. If you message me on TikTok, on this account, then I will message you back and talk to you about how to join. And yeah, we'll properly go over it after this stream, so that we're almost at the halfway stage. So we will surely be I'll be talking to people afterwards. I can't message on TikTok. Okay. So
Discord?
yeah, I don't know how to type it. Okay.
Oh!
Hold on.
Yeah,
Hold on. I'll pause this stream currently on TikTok, and I'll message it in the chat under here for you to be able to see, and you can add that on Discord.
You say they don't have. Well, the McLaren and the Aston both have really similar pace, but now the McLaren has DRS. 5 attempts, 4 attempts. Will there be a move into turn 1? There's not. Oh, but the McLaren brakes really late.
Right, so hold on, I can't actually.
There's an intense battle going on here between the Aston and the McLaren.
Okay, so I'll tell you how to do it. I can't message on TikTok. Can you message on there my username on TikTok? You have a pop-up from Pager740 toy pop-up that will have my username for Discord in it. If you add that on Discord, you'll be able to then join the league via that, and I'll message you on Discord after the stream.
Oh, as the Williams crashed. The Williams have crashed. And it's a damaged front wing, not a fully broken wing, but that is a damaged front right end plate.
What, the Williams has crashed? I wasn't paying enough attention.
The Williams has crashed.
Yeah, can you please add the tell the guys on this message on TikTok for the username.
Oh, will there be a change in the lead of the race? As the McLaren...
It could be the McLaren has closed in. The McLaren will sit behind. It'll wait for a perfect time to get past.
Wow.
Yeah, I'd say just wait a little bit because we are currently waiting as the Williams is in the pits.
Yeah, it's understandable.
So, yeah, have you put it in yet? I'm waiting for you to put it in. The Williams in the pits will drop down to P4, not P5. You will not be able to lap the 5th place car.
No. As the
Have you put it in yet?
The McLarens is into the lead. I completely missed it.
I didn't see it. No.
Neither.
The McLaren into the lead of the race. I didn't see that.
I was too busy.
I was too busy focused on the Williams.
I was too busy listening to you and staring at my wall.
Yeah, can you put that username in the chat, please, so that people who are looking to join. I know. I'm trying to get him to put it in, but he's taking forever to type it. Right, can you type it, please?
Right, I'm gonna back on my stream and see what happens. Oh. Okay. Right.
Are you even listening to me?
What?
I'm asking you to write my Discord username in my TikTok.
What do I have to do
do it? I can't do it.
Oh my. I have to type what in your... I have to type what?
My TikTok username. No, my Discord username. As the Aston Martin's going wide and out of DRS of the McLaren. The McLaren now sitting comfortably 1.5 seconds in front in the lead. This is going to be close now for the lead, for the win. 2 seconds now, the gap out in front. Oh yeah, he wants to be added back.
Alright, there you go. So from what I was looking at, how the McLaren got in front of the Aston, it wasn't actually an overtake from the McLaren. It was actually the Aston.
Can we see a clutch from the Red Bull? Because the Red Bull has asked to join back.
Oh, he's 46 seconds back though. Unless there's another
But
safety
hold,
car.
I didn't even notice the Aston Martin's in the pits for hards.
Yeah.
This could be a dart at the end if... Yep,
He's
the Red
joined
Bull
back.
has joined back. He's 48 seconds back.
Right, so what
Yeah,
happened?
so that in chat there is the username you need to add on Discord. I'll add you all back afterwards.
Right, so how the McLaren got past the Aston, the Aston actually went wide into one of the corners and almost spun it, but he saved it, but it allowed the McLaren to get through.
Oh, okay. That made sense.
Yeah.
I think he did the same the next lap. He ran wide in the same corner and lost the
Yeah.
whole second. Now the gap out in front, 28.3 seconds. As Luhem goes on to lap 19 of 36. 18 laps to go.
As Pablo has now retaken control of his Red Bull, it's no longer invisible, and he's now catching back up to the Williams.
Pablo now back in control of his Red Bull indeed.
Oh my god.
Can he catch those 29 seconds to get second place?
As he's in
Will
again.
he stretch?
He's got 10 seconds.
He's got 10 seconds for speeding in the pit lane. Has that Aston Martin? He's got more front wing damage, that is why. He will lose out now to the top 3.
Oh,
The
wow.
top...
So,
Okay, yeah, thank you. I'll add you back after this race. We've got 18 laps left. As now, the McLaren sitting comfortably in the lead at a massive gap of 40 odd seconds.
wow.
53 seconds.
Oh,
As he's in the wall.
oh!
McLaren's in the wall. Front wing damage. He has got a pit stop in hand. He will probably take that.
Oh, that was
Yes, he will.
lucky. And he's going to serve the 10 seconds.
Yes,
Well,
and he'll
that
serve
was-
the 10 seconds in the
that-
time being and still have a big enough lead.
That was lucky though. At least he crashed as he was coming round into the
But
pits.
the gap out in front in the for the battle for second, 2.5 seconds the gap between the Aston and the Red Bull, and further 2 seconds back to the Williams. It's gained 6/10 this lap. Has the Red Bull right on the rear now, near enough. As now the McLaren coming out of the pits with a new front wing and old medium tyres.
He hasn't repaired the wing.
He didn't repair the wing.
No.
He came in the pits for old medium tyres and he served his front. He didn't serve a front wing. But now, he's now in DRS. Is the Red Bull? Will he go past here or will he find a broken point to go past? They go on to lap 20 of 36. The gap between them is 7/10. The locket from the Aston Martin here. You see this massive gap between the Ferrari.
The Aston locked up again.
It is, yeah, the Aston's locking up everywhere. Has pulled away slightly. A second now separates them as they enter sector 2. As you can see the McLaren in the background, that's how far ahead he is. As he's got a pit stop in hand, but will he take it and drop back a bit? Because the Aston has got 10 seconds. He clips the curb. He's clipped the curb. He's onto the grass. He's onto the gravel. He's in the wall.
Spot it!
He's in the wall. Goes the Aston Martin. The Williams inherits
He's
P3.
retired.
And he's retired from the session. And
Oh.
the McLaren is back into the pits, which means that Pablo could back inherit the lead of this race.
Wow, just like
He's back onto his 10-lap-old mediums.
Oh, really?
With the new front wing, the gap between him and Pablo will be close. As we see Pablo coming down the back straight now, it's gonna be close. It will be close. There he is. Look at the gap.
It's so
In
close.
the lead now, 0.6 of a second. The gap out in front. It's now 0.4, half a tenth.
Wow.
7, yeah, it's half a tenth separating the top two.
As we get a
It's 0.3. Pablo will surely want to find his way through on a DRS straight. He won't want to risk it. They've both got similar age tyres, with Lou having 1 lap fresher after using that pit stop to change his front wing and serve his 10 seconds in 2 different pit stops, which cost him that 53-second lead.
Wow.
This could be the difference between the win, which he was 25 seconds ahead. He would have had probably a 20-second lead if he served his 10 seconds and changed his wing in the same pit stop.
Yeah. They decided to do 250.
DRS for the Red Bull now, going down onto lap 22. He's looking quick, and he's pulled out alongside. Oh my days, that was close.
What is happening? What is happening?
I don't know. I just keep seeing him switch everywhere.
I thought it hit the wall.
I thought he hit the wall.
I was like, why would you go on the... Oh, he's taken the outer line. Oh. Just like the normal F1 drivers do. Only 3 tenths, 3.5.
It's close. It's sitting around 3.5 tenths. Lou Hem has kept him behind for yet another lap. Both taking this section nice and cleanly. It's all about how clean you can take. It's not the penalties.
The McLaren's taking it nice and cleanly. The Red Bull.
The Red Bull's probably viewing it nice and cleanly, and seeing the McLaren viewing like sideways.
Yeah.
But now they both go into sector 3. It's looking around 0.6 now.
Right. Will there be another overtake done? Well,
he's closer this time. He's way closer this time.
He has no battery though. He's recharging.
And he has to sit behind yet again.
Yeah.
Another lap. 14 laps to go. Can Lou Hem stay ahead of Pablo and win the pre-season race here in the Netherlands? Our objective as a league is to find as many players as possible. Are there any assists on the league? The only assists we have monitored to straight off is steering and braking assist. The rest you can have as many assists on as you want. We're not that strict on assists.
By the way, have you put rules on strict?
I don't know. It's pre-season. Just give me a break.
Oh.
Little white, a little run on the gravel strip nearly for the McLaren. The Red Bull right on his rear. They're inside each other. The McLaren, the Red Bull's surely getting past the McLaren. It's really weird. Yeah. He's got past. Has the Red Bull?
Will the McLaren go for it?
McLaren hasn't gone for it. The Red Bull would retake the lead of the Netherlands Grand Prix here.
And I think the Red Bull might run away.
The Red Bull should run away. It should be second place surely for the McLaren. It's 12 seconds back and gaining he is on the Williams car. We're looking for drivers currently. Bruh. Tier 2 is a bit down in the looking a bit of all the of the tiers we have, because we have the least amount of drivers in tier 2.
Yeah.
There's 9 drivers. 9 drivers currently in tier 2. Only 5 could race today. 2 disconnected. 1 DNF.
Right. So from the Aston, we have a response from him after his DNF. He says he basically can't be asked to keep on driving because his car will not turn, basically.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
Oh, the McLaren. Okay, they've gone invisible again.
I was gonna say they've gone inside each other.
This is really confusing. I think the Red Bull has like an advantage for going invisible.
League 1 is on F1 25. We have 1 tier on 24, 1 tier on 25 because some people cannot race on F1 24 or off F1 25. So we're trying to make as many people get the game as have a racing league as possible.
Oh,
because the Red Bull making a little lock up as the.
What did they?
It
oh,
just
wait,
hello.
What?
Just disappeared.
He just teleported like a
How many drivers
ahead.
you got in League 1? Currently we've got 16 in tier 1 with 16 full time and 2 reserves. But all these drivers here do not have 25, so we've made our own tier for F1 24 for them. But if you have both, we would probably have to ask if you could race in 24 to try and make this league more enjoyable. But 9 drivers in a tier is probably not what you'd want to expect.
As the Ferrari gets lapped again.
The Ferrari's been lapped again.
He's finally been lapped again. So what's that then, like the Ferraris are like lap 24 then?
Yeah, the Ferrari's on lap 24.
Right, well that's a bit confusing because from the Ferrari to the Williams it's 1 minute and 41 seconds.
41.
But when I put it to the leader it's only 4 seconds slower, so it is a 1 minute 45.
I don't understand. It's because probably that's the gap he was like when the Ferrari gets to that point, it'd say 2 laps. But yeah, if you would like to join the 25, yes you can. If you message me on TikTok, or if you scroll further up, there is a chat from Pager with my username for Discord, which is what we use for all the attendance and all of that. If you add that or message my TikTok, I can surely see if I can get you into the league.
You want me to make another one then?
No, you can put it again if you want. Oh, he's in the wall! The McLaren is in the wall!
Oh, I missed it.
Multiple crashes. You missed it.
I missed it. I was too focused on the Ferrari. It's like...
Yeah, McLaren's in the wall. If he pit stops, it will be a fight between him and the Williams for 2nd and 3rd place.
He's already sent it in.
Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot. So many, like 3 people have asked me. I thought somebody else. Yeah, you'll be able to join 25.
Yeah, there's your name again, by the way. There you go. There you go. Right, well after that crash, that could have been raced over for the McLaren's win. But that could have been
The gap out in front to the Red Bull is now 4.5 seconds.
And the McLaren's in.
McLaren is in the pits. This will be a dart.
Speed? He does not speed.
He does not speed.
He decided to
That's good for his race.
The
Williams now looping around the final 2 corners. He will come out behind. Softs, 8 laps to go.
Oh, for Softs. Oh, that might be a bit risky near the end. That might be a bit rough. And
he will lose out to the Williams. The Williams could fight for a P2 here with the McLaren.
As now the Red Bull now comes.
Yeah, no problem.
The Red Bull now comes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The more people that could join this league if they wanted to, they're well open to. We're trying to find as many clean races as possible. We have a strict FIA, so any incidents may be reported and dealt with as needed. Surely that Red Bull will come into the pits sometime soon. There's no way he's doing 18 laps on those mediums.
Well, I think he does have to pit again because I think he's only gone mediums the entire race.
He's gone soft mediums.
Oh. Oh yeah, the start, because everyone started on softs apart from the McLaren.
Apart from the McLaren.
Yeah.
Oh, the Williams on the grass, clipping the brake board on the way through.
I keep missing all of it.
I'm watching the Williams because we know there's going to be a battle coming on towards the end of the race. As they both go on to lap 29. The gap between second and third is now 1.7 seconds.
Already 7, and it within a second already.
Williams is nearly pulling. He's not pulling away as he wants. It's 6 tenths, 5.5. Just saw the Red Bull go past in that camera. Yep. 4.5 tenths now. He's gained a whole second in that first sector.
Wow.
Will he make a move or will he wait for a straight? Because I'm sure that Williams will fight back no matter where he goes for that move.
Oh.
To be fair, he's on the grass. And with past the DRS detection mode, the Williams should get DRS.
The Williams got DRS. Was that intentional from the Williams though?
I don't know, but it looked like he went on the grass, tried to catch a save.
Right before that happened, I was about to say maybe the Williams will crack under pressure, and that kind of looked like it. It kind of looked like it.
No DRS for the Williams. The McLaren has already pulled away that second, and the Williams is in the pits. It
does make sense though. The Williams is on 13 lap old mediums, eternally 14.
That makes sense.
And the
20
McLaren,
lap old mediums if you are in the Red Bull.
Yeah, it's done. Oh, the Red Bull's off. The Red Bull went off.
What?
The Red Bull went off.
The amount of lag on him, I'm not trusting it. He has gained though. The McLaren has gained a whole second this lap.
I saw in the back.
It was 24.2.
Where the McLaren's going through now, the Red Bull went off. As he came out of it, I saw all the dirt, I saw all the dirt and that in the air and that.
Gap's looking the same. Gap is 23 seconds, to some extent.
He needs to. Oh, the Red Bull's in.
Red Bull's in the pits. This is a dart to the line. 7 laps to go.
He's on softs. He's going on to softs.
It'll be 3 lap fresher softs as the McLaren crosses the line.
It won't.
But he should pull away.
This is going to be close. Not
it's
really.
Not. He'll come out 5 seconds in front near enough.
Well, maybe. The Red Bull will come out in front, but only just.
Red Bull must have had a slow stop. He'll only just be out in front, but the McLaren is back in this fight for the win. 3 lap fresher softs for the race leader.
Oh my god, from the glitchiness of the Red Bull, it looked like it was about to be... It looked
like he was going to crash.
It looked like he was about to be a recreation of Charles and Kimi.
What race is the race that is next? Round 1 is in Australia. You'll be able to see the calendar when you'll be able to load in.
Bro, twice now. But a dry race came out just in front of another, and it looked like he was about to recreate Charles and Kimi. The Red Bull... Oh, never mind. The Red Bull kept...
It looks like he's going wide, but it's all anticlimactic because he's kept it on the track. McLaren... Oh, the Red Bull has set a purple the middle sector. Wow. Can he pull... He has out of a second. Oh, nope. Maybe. No, he's back in. It's going to be close. Will he have DRS?
Hold on a minute, though.
Yes, he does.
Hold on a minute.
The McLaren has DRS.
But...
Go on to lap 32 with 36 now. McLaren just inside DRS going into turn 1. I think he'll be out of DRS by the time they get to the detection point. He should be way out of DRS.
The thing is that the McLaren, the reason why he stayed in it is because he's burned all his battery to stay in it.
All his battery?
The McLaren has 24% battery and the Red Bull has just under 50. And the Red Bull has just got a purple sector 1. But the McLaren does currently hold the fastest lap so far.
The McLaren holds the fastest lap.
Yep. But I think it might be taken away. The Red Bull goes even quicker in sector 2. He's gone purple sector 1 and 2. It looks like it's going to be a fastest
Yeah, the
lap.
fastest lap for the McLaren is a 10.1.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to be a quickest lap.
We're going to see how much quicker he was than the McLaren's fastest lap and see if his McLaren does as a PB.
It must be a 109. He doesn't.
He doesn't go quicker.
He's lost it all in the last sector, so he must be really... He must have done something, but it looked like he was fine. If you could... Oh, for God's sake. The lag.
So the gap to the leader now is 32 seconds from the Williams to the Red Bull. And the gap out in front, 2.4 seconds, going into lap 33 now.
Oh well, the Ferrari hasn't even done anything all race, and...
The Ferrari's got 4th.
Yep.
That's what I'm saying. If they disconnect, their car will be disqualified from the race.
Yeah.
If they join back and they race the rest of the race, or like if their AI races half the race, then they're disqualified.
And it's going to be racing the entire race.
But this is only pre-season, so no points are gifted out yet.
No.
1.4 seconds now, the gap out in front.
So the McLaren has actually catch, but it's still a good fight for the win.
Going on to lap 34 with 3 laps to go. It's 3 lap old softs versus 5 lap old softs. Red Bull of Pablo versus the McLaren of Lou.
Pablo. Classic.
Before Pablo disconnected, he had a massive lead.
Yeah.
And the disconnection and the safety car caused him to be about 30 seconds back from the lead when he joined back.
I feel like if the McLaren served the penalty and did the wing in the same stop, he would have won. But it's looking like it's the Red Bull now. Unless the Red Bull does something.
The Red Bull should win.
Yep. But to be honest, if he does something, it'll be hard to tell because of all the lagginess.
Oh, I thought he drifted around the corner then.
What did I just say? It's going to be hard to tell if he messes up.
Right, as we are now going around the final corner to start the penultimate lap of the race here in Tier 2 of Prime Racing League Season 1. 3 seconds is the gap out in front between Pablo and Lou.
I'm ready to go to bed, to be honest.
It's already so dark.
Well, we're getting to that type of time. Bro, in like summer though, it will still be quite dry outside.
Oh, 3 seconds for Shady for corner cutting. If this is on regular, if I put this on regular by mistake, then how much corner cuts would he need to do?
Well, that's the first
The Ferrari on lap 32 is about to be lapped.
It's going to give the Red Bull DRS as well. It's giving the Red Bull DRS.
30. He's been lapped 3 times, has the Ferrari.
Oh. So yeah, the time on the thing now has literally stayed the same since like lap 16.
Yeah, I think it's crashed on that timing. It's glitched out because the gap to the lead is 1 minute 45.5. Yeah. I think it glitches out after lapped.
On to the final lap.
As we start the final lap, Lou has lapped the Ferrari, and the gap out in front is 4.6 seconds.
Right, so both McLaren and Red Bull both have under 30% battery. Then you look at the Williams and the Ferrari; they both have over 90.
I think the Williams are just cruising around now. He's got 30. He's got a podium.
Well, I feel like he doesn't. I feel like he has auto, like, ERS assist on.
Maybe.
It's still a medium. I would have used it like that.
Well, there's near enough 1 sector to go. For pre-season here, the Red Bull looping round the final sector. There's 2 corners to go for Pablo. Pablo rounds the final corner. The Dutch Grand Prix is won by Pablo. Second place is for Luhem. And he's still got to wait a whole 50 odd seconds until the Williams will cross the line. Ferrari will cross the line, 3 laps behind, going on to what would have been their 33rd lap.
I've done go-kart today, I'm tired.
This has been on to their 34th lap.
Like, bro, I've done...
So it rounds the final 2 corners.
Finally.
The Williams round the final corner will come home for 3rd.
Yeah.
And be, what did I say, 50 seconds back.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh. My voice hurts. I don't know. My voice hurts.
That was good, you got Driver of the Day as well. We're doing Driver of the Day bonus point, I feel like could be an idea. I'm bringing stuff up a week before the season starts.
Yeah. Bro,
I'm literally bringing up ideas, a race.
Bro, you need to be thinking about this before any type of race.
The South African of Pablo comes home for the win.
Race director, let's see.
See, what did I say? Good idea. Is that Adrian Newey on the podium? Wow.
Hang on.
What a pre-season.
The McLaren pitted 5 times.
If you did like that, then smash like button, subscribe, and if you're on TikTok, follow. I'll see you next time for round 1 here in Australia. So my controller isn't working. Jesus Christ! It's not letting me press advance. Well, it was fun. If you did like that, then I'll see you next time. Goodbye.
I'm going to bed.